Hello guys, we're still on the trigonometry, and in this video we're going to solve these two questions. And the question says that what? In the following diagrams, calculate the sides marked with letter X and Y. All dimensions are in centimeter, which means all these are numbers and the alphabets are in what? Centimeter. And what we are looking for is the letters S and Y, and here is also S and Y. And if you look at this A, we have two angles divided. We have two angles here. There's angle that have two values and one that have one value. Which this first one is only have S and Y. S and Y are unknown, which means there are no values. But this one have two, but we are going to start learning from this one that have two values. Let's get started. A solution. Solution. A, we have something like this. This is rough sketch. This is what we have. Here we have X, here we have Y, here we have 2.8, then here we have 15, here we have 13. Like I've said, here we have two values. I'll start my leveling from here. A, B, C, then I'll end it here, G. Then I must say from triangle ABC, that is I will remove this one out. Then if I remove it out, I have something like this. Here is my X, here is 15, here is 13. And look at it, this sign where its face is now our hypotenuse, which means this is our hypotenuse. Using Pythagoras theorem, we have here is B, here is A, here is C. We have hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. Hypotenuse is now 15. We have 15 square is equal to opposite 13 square plus S square. Then 15 times 15 is 225. 225 is equal to 13 times 13 is 169 plus S square. We now have 225 minus 169 is equal to S square. Then we now have S square. We now subtract what? 225 minus 169. Borrow one from here, make it 15. 15 minus 9, we have 7. 15 minus 9, sorry, is 6. Then here we have 1. Borrow one from here, make it 11. 11 minus 6, we have 5. Here we have 1. 1 minus 1, we have 0, which is 56. It's equal to 56. Then take the square root of both sides. This cancel is x is equal to 56. So this is what we have. We have the square root of 56. In this case, we are not going to use calculator to don't punch your rabbit because if you punch it, there are some value that you cut out. Leave it since that it is not final answer. So the next thing we have get this now. You have to now say from angle BCD, from triangle BCD, we have something like this. Here we have 2.8. Here is our B. Here is our D. Here is C. We have perpendicular side there. Here we have X, and we already have X as what? Square root of 56. Here is now Y. Using Pythagoras theorem again, we have hypotenuse square is equal to opposite square plus adjacent square. What is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is this, which is square root of what? 56, then all square is equal to opposite 2.8 all square plus adjacent y square. Square cancel square root, we have 56 is equal to 2.8 square. We can now say 28 over 10 all square in decimal. So we now have 28 times 28. 8 times 6 is 4, right? 4 carry 6. 8 times 2 is now 16. 16 plus 6, we have 22. 2 times 8 is 16, right? 6 carry 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1, we have 5. We have 4, we have 8, 784. We now have 784 all over 10 times 10 is 100. Which means that this thing is going to shift backward 2 times 1, 2, which means that we have 7.84, which means 2.8 squared is now 7.84. As you can see, I didn't use calculator. In case of if you want to do jam, this is how you deal with decimal. Now we have 7.84 plus what? Y squared. Very easy. So we are looking for y. We now have 56 minus 7.84 is equals to y squared. So if you remove 7 from here, we have 49. Which means that if I do this, we have 56.0 minus 07.84. So you borrow 1 from here, make it 10. Then borrow 1 from here, make it 10. Here is now 9. 10 minus 4, we have 6. 9 minus 6, we have 1. Here is now 5. Borrow 1 from here, make it for 15. 15 minus 7, we have 8. Here is now what? 4. 48.16. Very easy. 48.16. We have 48.16 is equals to y squared, which implies that y is equals to square root of 48.16 in centimeter. I'll leave my answer in short form. So the second question is this. We are still using the same method to solve it, which is B part of the question. B part of the question. So we have triangle like this, divided into 2. Like I said, this is rough sketch. This is what we have. Here we have x. Here we have 12. Here we have 13. Here we have 18. Here we have y. And mind you, we are looking for x and y. And if you look at it, this one has 2 values. This also has 2 values, which means we can start with any angle we like. So we now say here is A, B, C, D. We now say from triangle ABC, we have something like this. Here is 13, here is 12. There's a perpendicular sign here. Here is S, and which means that here is hypotenuse. Here is A, here is B, here is C. Using Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Hypotenuse is now 13, is 13 square, is equals to opposite is S square plus 12 square. 13 times 13 is what? 169 is equals to S square plus 12 times 12 is 144. We are looking for S. We now have 169 minus 144 is equals to S square, which implies that S squared is equals to 169 minus 144, we have 25. You take the square root of both sides, we have S equals to square root of 25. S equals to 5 centimeter, which means that this S is now 5 centimeter. So the other thing is now is to find what? Y by what? Taking angle ACD, see from triangle ACD, we have something like this. This is what we have. Here is 18, here is 13, here is Y, here is C, here is D, and here is what? A. Very easy. And if you look at it, this is the longest side, here is hypotenuse. If that is the hypotenuse, we still use the Pythagoras theorem, which says that what? Hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. Hypotenuse here is now 18. 18 square is equals to opposite is 13. 13 square plus y square. 18 times 18 is 324. Let's check it. Here is 64 right for carry 6. Here is 8 plus 6, we have 14. Here is 8, here is 1, 4, 2, 3, 24. It's very right. 324 is equals to 13 times 13, we have 169 plus y square. Which implies that we have 324. If this one cross equal sign, we have 169 is equals to y square. Which implies that y square is equals to 324 minus 169 Here is now 14. 14 minus 9, we have 5. Here is now 1. What do I forget? Make it 11. 11 minus 2, we have 5. Here is now 2. 2 minus 1, we have 1. We have 155, which is 155. Y is equals to square root of 155 in centimeter. This is the final answer. Please do well and subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Peace out.